Hey guys, it's Dustin the Pro Picker here. I'm here with a thrift store video for you guys. I'm gonna hit 2 different Goodwills and a Salvation Army in today's video. Then I have a little topic, change of pace that I do want to discuss at the end, and we'll also be doing a complete profit breakdown. I do end up buying this Poly Perk. Should go for like $36 shipped. Nothing crazy, $5.99 in. Really, I could have bought it, I could have left it. I chose to pick it up. A new stock cart came out. I ended up passing on the KitchenAid food chopper there. But I do pick up this TP link for $7.99. Now, in a second here, you're going to see me looking it up on my phone. And that TP link's probably going to be about $40 shipped, roughly. So not a terrible flip. Again, I could have bought it, I could have left it, ended up buying it. Out the door for like 15 bucks. Then I go on into the Salvation Army here. This is not my first stop of the day, but it's the first one I'm sharing with you guys. The other stop that I've been here that I purchased something, I picked up a Stephen King novel that's just kind of a small flip. Just figured I'd share the dog with you there. And this 5-disc changer here, not worth it for me, unfortunately. There's like one model that's worth buying, and then there's a bunch of other 5-disc changers that aren't really worth flipping. But I did see this Kobe here. And so guys, this is actually brand new inside of here. So that's pretty awesome. It does have the remote. It's all in the plastic and everything. There's one listed pre-owned for like $90 shipped. I'm gonna say that this thing will probably sit forever if I try to go much above $100, maybe $120 shipped at the peak. It is a DVD recorder, it's not a combo unit, and it is Kobe, which isn't necessarily the greatest brand on earth. At $15 though, I'm in it, because why not? If it had not been new, I probably wouldn't have touched it at 15 just because it is Kobe. Be real quick. I appreciate it.
No problem.
How are you today?
I'm doing all right.
My 3rd visit here, so. Sort of unintentional.
I was pro picker. There was some people on the line, man. They was like, "Oh my God, I seen you!"
Really? Today?
I was like, "Yes."
Oh God.
They said you aren't famous. I was like, "All right, hey."
More famous than me. We'll have to rename
They
the
was
channel.
waiting on you.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, they was trying to hang around.
Does this have a remote? I don't think so. Wait, it says on the side. Fire TV recast. Alright, here's a breakdown for you guys. So this is basically a DVR for people that stream as opposed to watching cable, but you do have like that cable outlet there as well. So this is actually open box. It is brand new, never used. So that's going in its favor. It's the 1 terabyte, not the 500 gigabyte. So we're looking at sold comps of around $220. So I'm getting this for $80. So if once you factor in shipping fees and cost of goods sold, we're going to be looking at a clean double up on this. So pretty decent. A big motivating factor for why I'm willing to pay up for it is the fact that the sell-through is very good, and I shouldn't have any problem putting this up on eBay and getting my money back quickly. Typically on electronics, I'd shy away from spending so much just because, you know, there might be issues like it doesn't work. But again, this is brand new. So we should be good to go. And I'm pretty excited about this pickup.
102.10.
All right. Gonna stop into the final Goodwill / thrift store of the day. Ready to get in here and see what I can find. You find anything on it?
Yeah, it's a pretty nice doll, but yeah, it's rougher shape than I think I want to mess with.
It's funny, it's like a cart full of new stuff and one one old doll.
It's 1925.
Yeah, that's a better one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's better.
So this would be like half that maybe
Sure,
then.
but even still for 25 bucks, I'd do 100 and a half maybe.
Sure you don't want to buy it?
Nah.
Nah. If you change your mind and I'm still here, I'll let you snag it just so I was too, and then I heard the cart rolling. Super nice guy. I see him out at thrifts all the time. So this is marked at 25 and the condition is rough. I don't know if it even shows how rough it is on the footage. But while posting a little bit of Instagram content here in the footage, I'm gonna go over this with you guys. So there's one listed right now for $3.99 and it is immaculate. Not really, but it's in a lot better condition than this one. Then there's one sold for like $170 plus ship, but it's an auction. I really don't trust auction pricing on these, but it was in better condition than this. For the sake of the price breakdown, we're gonna put 100 on it shipped and go with that because like the toes are all messed up. I think that's a pretty fair way. All right, guys, so I'm gonna address something that's slowly starting to come up into the comments and I know is going to be a topic that's gonna be brought up more. So I figured I'd just hit it head on. So basically, how are gas prices gonna affect my business? Just kind of off the cuff here, I think a lot of things are going to stay the same. So essentially, you know, of course, if gas prices stay elevated like they are, that's going to cut into my profit some. But I'm still going to be doing the same stuff day in and day out. So like, I'm going to be out there sourcing. I have to be. It's just how it is. I mean, I need to source for eBay. And of course, there's no videos either if I don't source. So that's going to continue. And that's just being honest. I mean, what else am I gonna do? But, I mean, I think the biggest impact, I mean, I can absorb, and just my eBay business alone, we're not even talking like YouTube revenue, the eBay side alone can absorb the gas prices of me personally driving. I think where you're gonna start seeing the biggest impact as a picker type reseller that's going out to thrift stores and yard sales and stuff is going to be more along the lines of people buying and their buying habits. So technically, from an economic standpoint, we all deal, for the most part, in luxury goods, meaning they're things that you don't need to survive. The purchasing of luxury goods tends to decline when there's economic slumps, or for instance, you know, gas prices are higher, or some other commodity that people need on a daily basis is higher and taking away from their budget. That's one way of looking at it, I guess. Another way of looking at it is, while we deal in luxury goods, we also deal in like alternative goods. So for instance, instead of buying the brand new Denon receiver straight from Best Buy, maybe you'll buy a Denon receiver or a Daewoo receiver from me on eBay and save some money that's pre-owned. So that's something, it's really hard to pinpoint necessarily. I mean, obviously, if gas prices stay elevated and it puts us into recession, I think that just puts us all in a world of hurt. And I'm not getting political here. I just don't think it's a good situation to be in. The thing is, I think at the end of the day, when times get tough when it comes to businesses like this, I think the fundamentals are what's going to be the most important. So like, for instance, right now, a lot of people can kind of maybe get by not listing as much, but they, you know, just find some heavy hitter items, toss them up there real quick, and they happen to make enough to get by, while, you know, they would be doing better listing consistently, for sure. But during tougher times, if they're listing more consistently, pounding the pavement, making sure you're making the best purchasing decisions is going to matter quite a bit. If you're enjoying today's video, please consider subscribing. It would help me out a ton. I'd really appreciate that. And we're going to jump right into the profit breakdown for the thrift store visits today. Our total list price for everything, and we're gonna treat these all as free shipping listings, $515.97. So that's what we'll list everything for. We're gonna have to deduct an estimated $57 for shipping. The fees that we're gonna pay eBay will be approximately $67. And our cost of goods sold, which is everything that we spent today, will be, is $144. So that's gonna leave us with an estimated profit of $247.97 before paying the IRS and before things like returns, gas, stuff like that. So just a very high level overview to give you an idea of the potential of what somebody can make on a somewhat typical thrift store day. What's possible out there. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Let me know what you think about the segment where I went out to near the river there, down by the river. You didn't see the river, but down by it. And rambled a bit. I cut it a little bit short because I felt like it was running too long when it came to editing. But yeah, let me know. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.